Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Now guys, let's take an update on the gold market. So we have replaced the weekly research with Australian dollar. That's why today in the daily video we'll take a look at the gold market. So it seems, at least on the daily chart guys, it seems that the harmonic stuff that we have discussed last week is starting to work. So at least market has turned down precisely at the point where it should happen, followed by harmonic swings. So actually guys, on the daily chart, as I said, we have no other tools to make any forecasting on where some reversal could happen, something of that sort. But overall action here is pretty harmonic, and you will here face the border, and in the middle of this you can see how real shape is harmonic here. That's why we just cloned these previous lines and drag it in this point. You can see it's at the 1272, 1275 in the area where market could turn the direction. This indeed has happened. So currently guys, on the daily chart is not much to talk about, so maybe we could talk on possible bread and butter buy pattern. It was thrust up, close below 3x3, but actually guys, it's already third session in a row, but market hasn't reached the 1247 area. It's around monthly pivot point. That's rate support. That's why maybe guys here we could get double repo or something of that sort. I do not know, but that's the only pattern that we could discuss currently at the daily chart, nothing more. So except this thrust and these harmonic spikes, we do have nothing. So following this logic here, as you can see, drop is really significant, but it's not, doesn't mean that here we could get something of that sort. That's why while we're waiting on daily charts some more clarity, let's take a look what we have on intraday charts. There are some patterns exist that probably we could trade before we will get something greater on the daily chart. So on the 4-hour time frame chart, you could see that market has broken this channel finally. The non-farm payrolls release collapse was really significant. Actually, market has dropped precisely to an area that we have specified. We said that market has really significant support from geopolitical factors. That's why, yes, reaction could be and probably will be significant, but it will not be stronger than an ADP report. And indeed, if you will measure the ADP reaction, it's right here, and compare it to the non-farm payrolls reaction, you could see that's absolutely similar. So pips to pips equal reaction here. Market has dropped precisely to our confidence support on hourly chart. It's 1251, 1255. That was our target for non-farm payrolls release. As a result, here we could get some kind of the shape of the head and shoulders or something of that sort exist. And maybe potentially market could show some kind of the ABCD action down right to the 1247 target. That's the setup that we could get in the nearest future. From that standpoint, we probably should watch for bearish continuation patterns in this area, because you can see drop here still was significant. We have the tail closing, range of the candle is also very strong, and at least minor continuation could follow if even market will not reach the 1247, but at least the rest of the momentum that we have here still exists in the market. It could push price slightly lower. That's why here we could watch for possible bearish continuation patterns. As you know, right on tops, very often you could meet the Garda's triple to sell pattern. That's what we will be watching for here. So take a look that actually market already has formed some kind of the Garden's triple to sell, because A, B equals CD pattern has been completed right at 1260. But if you would like to take the position here, you should know that your place should be above the weekly pivot resistance one, above this top, because that's invalidation pattern of the Garden. Personally, for me it's too much. So taking the $10 last order, it's not currently for me, it's too attractive. That's why in the current circumstances, I will be watching for moving to next target. It's 1618. It's around 1263 destination point. Besides, take a look at market hasn't tested yet the monthly weekly pivot point, and following the harmony of this pattern, so at least we still have some kind of shape of the hand shoulders here. The harmony of this pattern suggests that market should reach an area around 1265. That stands in agreement with this AB 1618 target. It's in agreement with 1264 area. That's why I'm mostly will be watching for that level for taking the short. As a result, if pattern will be completed, you could use some extension of this A, B, potential C point, D pattern. So you could take the minor 618 extension. You could position yourself for a large AB equals CD maybe. That's already the second question. What target to choose? Because if reaction indeed will start, you move your stop to the break even and just watch the movie. What will happen? You could grab the first profit 618 and leave the rest for more profit. So managing of the profit position, it's pleasure to do. But currently we are just discussing the point where we could take the position, and taking into consideration all the stuff that we have here. It's also on the 4-hour time frame chart. I think that 1264 area is most acceptable for that purpose.